Hello, my little crafty monsters. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is fabulous. So, in today's fabulous tutorial, we are just getting back from Michael's. We went to Michael's to go buy a few little items, and we just ran in here because I wanted to go ahead and do this intro video so I could show you guys exactly everything that I got. So anyways, let's take off our little shades, boo-boos, because you know, it is not sunny in here, but we just ran in here, so, you know, yeah. Anywho, let's put on our spectacles, and, oh my god, my spectacles are so freaking dirty. Okay, well, maybe we won't use the little spectacles, but anyway, yeah, I am going to need them. I know I have a little wipe in here somewhere, because I always carry them around, because I always have glasses or I always have sunglasses and stuff like that. But anywho, so what we are going to show you guys is, so I've had like these little candle holders, and they don't go with anything. And the reason why I've had them for a while is because when we moved into this house, for some reason, okay, hey, I can see you now, boo-boos, hey. So, anywho, come on, little ferrets, get back to the subject. Anywho, so I had these little candle holders. Let me show you what they look like. So there's two of them. There's these ones right here. And this is totally not my style, and I don't know what to do with them. So they've just been lingering around there, and I haven't really gotten rid of them. I mean, we've been here for what, a year already? I have not got rid of them. Oh my god, Jess, you can't even talk. I've been in the sun all day, guys. I think the sun fried my brain. I think that's what happened. But anywho, so we've had them, and I don't know what to do with them. So crazy little thing was that yesterday what happened was I was kind of dusting and stuff, and I have like a little living room upstairs. We call it the waiting room. That's where Miguel would usually sit down and wait for me as I get ready. So it's a waiting room. So in the waiting room there's like this little coffee table there, and on the coffee table I've had these sitting there like forever, collecting dust, getting ready for Halloween, obviously, right? And so yesterday I was dusting, and I came across these again, and I said to myself, because I said, self, you need to do something with those. And it just like came up. It just came to me. I go, I've seen a lot of people using these like some candle holders, something like this, and then they buy the pumpkin on the top and they decorate the whole entire thing and make it like a awesome little piece to go either on a coffee table, an end table, a credenza, or whatever it is that you want to call those fancy little tables. Like, I just call them a long table. It's a long table, boo-boo. But anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and paint these. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. I really don't. I'm just like totally excited because I have no idea what I'm going to do. Let me move my glasses before they get scratched or banged up, because I'm like about to put these down. So what I thought was, I'm going to paint these, and I'm obviously going to paint them like a chalk black or something like that. Maybe that Waverly paint that you guys have seen me use. And so I went to Z Michael's, because at Z Michael's, if you guys have seen the little live that I tried to do when I first started again, which was a total disaster because the audio on that video sucks. And I'm apologizing right now, my little crafty monsters, because that live sucks. It really sucks. And that's because, you know, we're not at the 1,000 yet, and so we can't go live off of our phones. So we have to use a different kind of an app. So what I was using was that Streamlab or something like that, and obviously it's just not working for me. But anywho, so we had picked up these, and I had showed these to you guys. They were like 40% off. We picked these up, so that was a good thing because we already have these offhand, and we're totally going to use these. But what I did purchase today at Z Michael's, which I was super duper excited. I went ahead and I purchased these little pumpkins. I know. These are those little carvable ones, but we're not going to carve them. We're just going to leave them as is. And we are going to decorate them because they were a perfect size for these little bad boys. So we're going to go ahead and kind of like semi-permanently put these on there. I'm not going to glue them to where they're permanently on here for storage reasons, because Jesse has like millions and millions of totes full of like Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff and Easter stuff and harvest stuff and all this stuff. And so I know that sometimes when we're putting away our decorations, sometimes when an item, like let's just say this really big one is already big, and then you're going to go add on another few inches, this is going to be a little bit hard to like put away when, you know, you're putting away your little decor. But so we bought 2 of these little bad boys. So we have 2 little pumpkins that we are going to be putting on our candlesticks, which will look like this. I'm so excited. I know. Sit your little butt down. We're not done yet. So also we purchased some little feathers, because I don't know why, but you know, adding like a little accent of a feather here and there, I thought was going to look really, really classy and kind of nice. And also it was going to kind of like make it look more Halloweeny, because I am going to add a little bit of bling on some of these things. I know, guys. I know. But he has to, guys. He has to. And then also, oh my God. So I went and they had these ribbons on sale for $5 the spool. I know. So, I mean, I spent $15 on these 3, but I'm not really going to use that many, because if you guys have seen my videos before, we cheat. We don't do those big old balls. What we do is we just do the loops and I glue them together. So you don't use a lot of the ribbon. You save more ribbon doing it that way, and nobody will ever know. I know. They will never know. So, anywho, we're going to go ahead and use these little ribbons to like spruce up these little candle holders. They are going to look magnifique. So stay tuned, guys. Let's just get started, because I know you guys want to get down and dirty and make these little bad boys, and I'm just like rambling, and you guys are just sitting there listening, not even saying a thing. So let's get down, babies. Let's do this, and I will see you in a bit. Alrighty then, my little crafty monsters. Let's get down and dirty and make these little bad boys right here. Don't mind me. I get a kick out of myself. So, anywho, these are the little candlestick holders that we are going to be using. These candlestick holders have been in my home for a while, so I didn't know what to do with them. They did not go with my decor, but I held on to them because I had faith in them. At some point, something with them was going to happen, and for Halloween, this is what we're going to do. So we went ahead and we purchased these the pumpkins at Michael's, and those were at, I believe they were 50% off, so we ended up paying like about $5 for them, $4.99, something like that. So this was a really good deal, and I believe that when I saw the candlestick holders, I actually pictured these little pumpkins because I had already seen them at the store before. So I went ahead and I said, okay, we're going to go ahead and use these. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and paint these little bad boys, and then we are going to decorate them, add these little pumpkins. I thought that I was going to attach them, but I just decided that I'm not going to attach them. I'm just going to leave them like that. So this is some Waverly ink chalk paint, and we're going to go ahead and just cover our little space, and we're going to paint these. So I'm not really going to bore you guys, because you know everybody knows how to paint. I mean, if you guys don't know how to paint, well then use spray paint. Spray paint could also work perfect, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just apply this one time right now, let them dry, and then we're going to do a second coat. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 coats on this. You could do as many coats as you guys want. I just wanted it to be a really thick, heavy coat, so we decided to do two coats on this. So right here I'm just painting them. I mean, like I said, everybody knows how to paint, but we're gonna go ahead and try to skip over this part. I completely forgot that we didn't do this in speed mode, but we gotta continue, guys. We gotta continue. So I'm just making sure that I'm getting through the whole entire little nooks and crannies on this little bad boy, because I don't want none of that color to pop through, and I want to make sure that everything's covered even on the first coat, so that the second coat I won't have to put it in so heavy. I could just go ahead and lightly coat that, and it'll cover mostly whatever it is that you need to cover. Now if you guys don't have candle holders like this, I'm pretty sure that you can find some ones that you may like at the thrift shop, or maybe you're going to Ross. Ross sometimes has some really nice
little candle holders. I don't know about now, but I know that they used to have the candle holders, and like I said, I've seen a lot on the thrift shops and stuff like that. And so you kind of want to try to go to some of these stores and see if you guys could find anything similar to these. And then you guys could just go ahead and just attach one of your little pumpkins on the top and decorate it. Those are carvable pumpkins, so they're gonna work perfect for that. So once everything has been painted with the double coat, you guys, this is what it's going to look like. I really love this paint, the Waverly's ink chalk paint. Oh my god, I love it. It's just that really like matte finish. It has no gloss, nothing, and it just gave it that really kind of Halloweeny, because you know Halloweeny is a word, guys. We just established that not too long ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add a few little gold flakes to the little rims. See those little rings that are kind of separating those little oval looking or little huevito looking little shapes. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some gold flakes to the actual ring part. You want to be careful that you don't get it onto the little actual oval, because it's just gonna basically kind of look really messy. So you guys definitely don't want to do kind of a messy look. So you guys want to be very careful if you guys are going to be painting any of the candle holders that probably have little rings or something like this. If you guys want to change them up to make them a different color, you could, but just be really careful. If not, you could have just left them the way they are, all just black. But I just wanted to give it kind of a little pop of color, a little shimmer, a little something. You know me, guys, I just don't like to leave everything just like that. If there's an open canvas, I believe that we should just display our artisticness on that. Oh damn, you like that one, huh, guys? You guys fell for that one. Okay. Let's keep crafting, guys. Don't get off track. So right here, these are the two paints that I'm using. So I'm using the weather. Why can't I say that anymore? The Waverly chalk ink, and that one I purchased it, I believe, at Walmart. And then that little glitter paint, that one we purchased that one at Joann's one time when they had the little acrylic paints on sale. So we went ahead and we purchased that there. And right here I'm just finishing up the last little part of this little candle holder. Honestly, to tell you the truth, guys, I really like how that looked. It just gave it kind of like, I don't know, this little shimmer kind of sparkle. It looks really nice. So I went ahead and I continue to do this. Now if you guys try something new on a little candlestick holder that maybe you guys found, or you want to change something up like a little ring or something that's attached to them, then you could go ahead and do that. But if you guys look at it and then decide that you don't like it, guess what, guys, you could always repaint it black and it'll be like if nothing ever happened. So don't ever worry to try to, think out of the box and go with your instinct. Like right now, we don't know what we're doing, honestly, to tell you the truth, guys. I have kind of a little picture in my head on what I wanted them to look like, but I really didn't know what I was doing as far as, because I've never really done one of these. So I just went ahead and I just went with the flow. And so sometimes just going with the flow, guys, at the end result, you guys would be amazed on how beautiful creations you guys could come up with if you guys just believe in yourselves and you also just go with your gut. Like if you wanted to put that, just go with it. And if you don't like it at the end, well, guess what? You could change it. It's that easy. So right here, because we just added that little gold flaking to these little rings on these candlestick holders, I'm gonna go ahead and just dry them faster with my little blow dryer. This is what they look like. Kind of gave it like a little golden metallic kind of ring to it. So now comes a fun part, guys. Now we get to decorate these little bad boys. Now these are the pumpkins that I purchased at the Michaels, and these were 50% off, so I paid like $4.99 for them, and we're gonna go ahead and use those. They are carvable, so you guys could definitely carve them. We need our glue gun, of course, and some scissors. And so this is what they look like sideways. When I start decorating them, guys, you guys are gonna notice that it's gonna be hard to look at because they're going to be standing up. But for the most part, I try to show as much as I possibly can. But excuse me, guys. Just know that you guys just, like I said, go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. Just trust your instinct. Right here, all I'm doing is I'm taking apart those little black leaves and those little kind of like black viney little things that I purchased at Michael's. Both of those flowers or whatever little bouquets I purchased at Michael's. And also these ribbons. These are the ones that I purchased that were also on sale. And I believe that regular price was like $9.99 and they were selling them for $4.99 each. So I got myself 3 of them, and these were already in my head because I already knew what I wanted to do with these little candle holders. And so I knew that I wanted to use these ribbons. And so these ribbons, I'm going to go ahead and just cut them into the length of the loop that you guys want. Remember I told you guys that we do this little bow kind of like with loops and not actual using the whole entire ribbon to make the bow. I kind of cheat, so that's what we're doing right here, guys. Ain't nobody ever gonna tell, baby. Nobody's gonna tell. So we're gonna go ahead and just cut them to the length of the loop that you guys want. Like I said, I don't know what is the length that I actually cut these at, but you want to adjust them according to the candlestick that you guys are using. So just go with, just make a loop and make it as big as you want, cut it, and then use that one to start cutting all the rest of your loops. And right here, I'm just going to go ahead and crinkle them up, and I use a little bit of glue to kind of hold that in there. And I just put that loop down, and it just makes it look like a bow, guys. And you just keep building the bow as big as you want. You could use as many loops as you want, as less loops as you want. It really doesn't matter. It's all into your taste. So whatever you guys want to go ahead and put. And so I'm using all 3 of these ribbons, and I'm doing 1 loop per ribbon. And I don't know, I think it just looked really, really cute. So you keep building it, and then afterwards, at this point, I really don't know what I want to do, but I think after I do this ribbon, I want to add some of those little black viney things. So we're definitely going to add some of those. And you want to kind of start adding all kinds of stuff that you want to add. Remember, you're going to have a little center for this one, unless you continue building the bow up to where it's just a full bow. But if you're not, like in this case, because I want to put something in the center of this, we're going to put a little skull. And so I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as is and leave that center hollow so I can go ahead and just start building within. So right here, I'm just adding these little black viney things. That's what we're going to call them, guys. Black viney things, because I don't know what they're called. And so we're just going to go ahead and just add some feathers, because I said, I don't know, they remind me like of a black crow or like of a raven. I mean, raven in Halloween, like, it just, I don't know. So I thought, some feathers here and there would look really nice, and I love feathers, so why not use them? And this is that little skull that we're putting in here in the very middle. Now that little skull, we ended up buying those at the Dollar Tree. And so I want to make it look like there's a vine going all around, and all around this whole entire candle holder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just starting to put the little veins all across, going kind of like in a spiral staircase kind of style, and I'm doing it to go all the way to the very top. And so right here, we're just going to go ahead and just go with the flow, guys. So I used some black leaves to cover up areas, and I just kept building up. And I also added some feathers to go with this, so it ended up looking really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys listen to some music while I continue to work on these little bad boys, and I will see you guys at the end.
Welcome back, my little crafty monsters. That's how easy it was to make those beautiful little candle holders. This is what it looks like on my little setting, on my little table. They are super duper cute, and they were super easy to make. And we actually didn't really spend a lot of money because we already had those candle holders on hand. But let's just say you guys don't have a candle holder set that is just laying there that you could probably, you know, transform into something else. Go to your thrift shop, at your Goodwills, at your out of the closet, at the Salvation Army, all of these stores, those thrift shops, guys, they usually have like candle holders and stuff like this, or any kind of little decor that you could basically use. And all you have to do is just go to your Michael's and buy those little pumpkins, anything you want, or even a little plastic one from Walmart, the one little trick-or-treat ones. You'll obviously have to like decorate the top so you can't see the hole and stuff, but you could definitely use those, which are a little bit cheaper. The pumpkins that we used were like $9.99 regular price, but I think they were on sale, so we got them for like $5, which was not bad. Well, actually $4.99, because, you know, almost $5, and so was not really bad. But I do understand that sometimes we work on a budget. So go to your thrift shop, guys. Go to your thrift shop, look around, see what you guys find, make a little decor for one of your end tables, or maybe your centerpiece for your coffee table, or for even your dining table, whatever it is. It's super duper fun, super easy. Those candle holders, you guys, if you would have saw them like at Joann's or Michael's or even Hobby Lobbies when they used to sell Halloween stuff, you probably would have paid anywhere from like $19 a piece, and you did them for under $15 a piece. Is it 15, 20, 20, 30, under $30? Yeah, under $30. So anywho, I hope you guys go ahead and try a project, or this project right here. And if you guys do, definitely share it with us on our social media, Instagram and Facebook at Paper to Masterpiece. I would love to see your creations. I want to see what you come up with, boo-boos. Come on, show me. And also, when you guys do these like Halloween decorations, I mean, you bring the family together. It just looks a lot nicer in your home because you know you created it yourself and you did not store buy it. So I mean, it's just it just feels a lot better. Like, well, I mean, for me, like a lot of my decor that I have, I've made it myself, and it always looks nice. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because we're working on it right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoy making it for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and hit that little icon. It's a picture of moi, and we become BFFFFFs, because I know BFs is good, boo-boo. I know it is, but BFFFF is even better, so you definitely need to hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. But if you are a subscriber, welcome back, boo-boo. And go ahead and tell a friend, because all your friends need to know how fabulous these tutorials are. Something this good cannot be kept a secret, boo-boo, so stop trying to be so selfish and share me to them. Share me with them. Share me on them. Or that did not sound right. Share me with them. That's what I'm trying to say. Anywho, so like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's it for now, my little crafty monsters. Until next time, goodbye. Wait. Give us a thumbs up, guys, and like my video, because we definitely need to grow. Okay? We're out.